New at 6, more people on alert after more mail goes missing in Chesterfield.
And we told you last week letters had been dumped in Chester and in Henrico. And now Brandermill neighbors are on alert after letters were stolen from mailboxes. Joe St. George spoke to neighbors about what's happening near their homes. Joe, what did they tell you?
Hey, good evening, Bill. Good evening, Candace. The concern is for those people who use the mailboxes to send mail, putting up that red flag to alert the mailman. Such a concern here in Brandermill that the leaders have put a newsletter together warning residents.
Putting some into the mailbox.
Jane Zander is like so many in Brandermill who not only go to the mailbox to get mail, but to send mail too.
I just paid the bills.
But she is now thinking twice about when she puts the red flag up after reports of mail theft. Community manager John Bailey says they've had at least 2 reports in the last month.
Somebody had put their outgoing mail in their mailbox and put up the flag and done that overnight.
Bailey says there is no reason why people like Jane should stop using the mailboxes to send mail. Just don't do it when you know the mailman is hours away.
Don't put your outgoing mail in the mailbox overnight. It's just an invitation to mischief.
CBS 6 has learned, however, that if you find yourself sending letters that never get received, don't call the police. Call the post office, since stealing mail is a federal crime.
Go straight to the manager at the Postal Service. They're the ones who take that report and they'll file it with the proper channels.
I'll start watching a little more carefully.
Melissa Downey says she'll encourage her husband to keep mailing for his work until the letter thieves get caught. After all, stolen mail could mean stolen identities.
Personal identity theft, and to start really guarding that and be more aware.
As for Jane, well, she says she'll be smarter about how long she leaves the mail in her box.
We know when the mailman comes.
And the postal inspector for the Richmond area telling me tonight that everyone, regardless of where you live, should retrieve all their mail from their mailboxes before dark. If you go on vacation, after all, summer's coming up. A lot of us are. Be sure to alert the Postal Service so they can hold your mail. Working for you tonight in Brandermill, I'm Joe St. George, CBS 6 News. Guys.